They are taking passengers to an island. Are on our way to go mud hiking! Hi, this is Tanner, Risa, and Willa. We're a little American family living out our dream of life abroad and currently call Germany our home. In our latest video, we make our way to northern Germany to visit Rügen Island in the Baltic Sea. This German island is known for its beaches and white chalk cliffs.
Look at my window, it's so beautiful.
Who knew that there were white cliff beaches here in Germany? In today's video, we are crossing over to the North Sea to experience mud hiking. We participate in this very unique activity in Cuxhaven, a seaside town home to the UNESCO World Heritage Wadden Sea Visitor Center and the gateway to the walkable island of Neuwerk. Sand is flying everywhere, as is my hair, getting in my mouth, but yet people are still out playing on the beach, playing in the sand. I don't get it. This must just be like a normal thing, so they're just embracing the weather and going, which I love. I love that mentality. But man, with a 2-year-old, we're like questioning our decision of mud hiking, which makes me sad. We'll have to see. These yellow things are so cute behind me. They're really famous here in the North Sea. I think they're smart. I mean, they have like a carriage-like look. They seem like they protect you well from the wind. Oh man, somehow sand is still getting in my eyes, but I'm hiding behind one of them right now to show you that the tide is already going down and people are starting to get out and start their mud hiking already. What do you want to tell them?
I see horses.
Did you see horses?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
Like a horse.
Yeah. On our way to the parking lot, we did indeed pass the horses and the horse carriages. They are taking passengers to an island. So we'll explain more about that and what it all entails. But right now we're sitting in the parking lot. Tanner's just paying for parking. And we are hiding from the winds outside. Is it windy?
Hiding in the wind.
Yeah, it's so windy and so cold, huh? You can hear it. Are on our way to go mud hiking here in Cuxhaven in northern Germany. It's so beautiful wind. We're gonna hope that we can last at least 10 more minutes before we have to call it a day. We're determined to make the most out of this experience though. Willa's in good spirits. So are we. We're here in Wadden Sea National Park. This is such a unique area, you guys. Here in this area, people from the Netherlands, northern Germany, and those from Denmark, basically those surrounding the Wadden Sea, participate in a sport called mud hiking. We've never heard anything like this except for here, and we're gonna try and attempt doing it.
Horses!
Oh my goodness! We really debated going on this horse carriage because we knew Willa would absolutely love it, but it's 4 hours, and with this weather, we're just not so sure if it's the best thing for us.
So we're here at the Zallenberg beach. This is where a lot of people take off to go mud hiking, and as you saw, take a horse carriage across the mud flats at low tide to go to the island of Neuwerk. There is a lot of beach over here and it looks really incredible. The guy actually stopped the horses for us because we were just like filming them and taking pictures and stuff. It was very tempting. Really the price wasn't even the reason, it was just the fact that it was 4 hours long round trip. It's already 4 o'clock right now, that would be 8 o'clock getting here, and then we have a little drive to our hotels. Probably not the best this time. What's really cool is that you could take a ferry when the tide is up over to the little island, or you can mud hike, or you can take the Wagen like they're called, or the horse-drawn carriages. That little island is part of the national park up here, so it's a farming community. I'm sure that it has a lot of unique situations being an island, but really cool that it's inhabited, that every day the tide goes in, comes out, and people can go across muddy land, not dry land, but not water. We're not going to venture too far out just because A, it's really windy, B, we don't know how long we really want to be out there, but the most important reason why we're not going to go too far is because it can be dangerous if you don't know the tides.
If you come, make sure it's just one that is not going to get pulled by the mud. Can go barefoot, but from what we've read, it can be quite dangerous. A lot of sharp shells could be in this area, and likely are.
Now listen up, my brown-eyed baby. Your heavy eyes, oh, they waving.
So we made it a total of 20 yards into the ocean, and this looks like a bunch of fish poop, or worms or something, we're not sure, but it looks like fish poop to me.
Anchored me down, but they saved me. With the love, the love, the love, the love they gave me. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out now.
All the sea foam is starting to blow up, it's so windy here, it's like big bubble baths and like spread across, it's pretty cool.
One big benefit of taking a guided tour is that they can explain all of the incredible species and all of the living organisms that are found here on the ocean floor. That's like kind of mind-boggling for me to think that this, where I'm walking, is where water just was a couple hours ago. Like we're literally walking along the ocean's bottom floor. But that's one big bummer, is that we're not hearing it from an expert and able to just soak in all of the knowledge and the cool uniqueness that this area has to bring. One reason for that is because a lot of the guided tours require children to be at least the age of 5 years old here, so that automatically takes us out of that category. There are a couple family-friendly ones, but they just do really small mini hikes similar to what we're doing, so keep that in mind when planning a trip here.
You can feel what I feel now, singing all these questions that I have for you now. Sing, what is love? What is promise? To be your man, to be your slave. What is promise? What is love? Can it promise to keep you warm, to keep you safe? What is promise?
Put it back to the aqua.
It's home, it's only home, and my heart, you're skipping stone.
Behind me you can see an outline of the island on the horizon. We are very far away. We could walk a ways out there, but it seems like we wouldn't have enough time to walk there and back. Either way, it's still really incredible. We are plenty cold. We're making our way back to the car. It's still fun to see, but this wind is a little too left, and it looks like it's going to rain here soon, so let's get out and see.
What is love? What is promise? To be your man, to be your slave. What is promise? What is love? Can it promise to keep you warm, to keep you safe? What is promise? What is love? What is promise? To be your man, to be your slave. What is promise? What is love? Can it promise to keep you warm?
Well, we made it back to our car, and just in time. Those clouds are looking dark, moving fast, and they're probably gonna like pelt everyone with rain because it's so windy out here. Good timing to make it back.
You guys, I know I keep talking about my hair, but I'm actually worried that I'll be able to keep it on my head. Let's hope I can get this out and don't have to chop it. And just as we're leaving the parking lot, the rain does in fact come. So again, good timing on that. You guys, this was such a fun experience. A bit crazy, definitely can't lie about that. But one that I would highly recommend you to do. If you're up here in northern Germany, what other place can you walk along the seabed to another island? I mean, so unique. I'd like to say make sure you plan for good weather, but I think anywhere along the coastline, it's just never guaranteed. Thanks for being here, you guys. We love our community. We love getting to know you guys, and we appreciate your follow and your continued support. See you guys.
Sing it. What is love? What is promise? Be your man.